We will be starting a new weekly show called Hidden Realities soon, and more episodes of Off-World Disclosure UFO Report to come. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.
People known for their resilience.
This first video shows an object darting between clouds during an interview for the NBC Nightly News, which was broadcasted August 3rd, 2020. We've slowed it down to half speed for you, and we'll run it in a negative as well. So far, NBC haven't released any supplemental comments or statements about the footage. So, what do you think? Leave us comments below. This second piece of video footage was filmed by YouTuber WP Oreo at 11:36 p.m. on Wednesday, August 5th, 2020. Looking more or less eastward from a balcony of the Cancun resort just off Las Vegas Boulevard South in Las Vegas, Nevada. The entire clip is 7 minutes and 10 seconds long. So we're going to snip it right where it gets interesting, which is about 2 minutes and 10-second mark. We will provide a link below to the full footage on WP Oreo's YouTube for you to review. We'll let the footage roll with no commentary until most of the anomalous activity is over before we break it down and reveal the results of our investigation. That is some interesting footage for sure. Let's just go over a few things together. We checked with the Las Vegas Police Department to see if anyone else had reported unusual lights in the sky that night, and they had no reports. We haven't been able to find any other sightings or witnesses online either up to this point. The weather that night was clear with no cloud cover. So, at the 2-minute, 10-second mark, you see a single white light divided into two distinct lights. And at the 2-minute, 18-second mark, you'll notice the red glow intermittently appearing between them. And then the second light fades away. At the 2-minute, 41-second mark, another light appears to the lower right of the main light, fades, then reappears with what looks like another white light below it. Right at the 3-minute and 3-second mark, the red glow reappears on the upper left side of the main light and moves clockwise around the white light until they both disappear. At the 3-minute and 26-second mark, we see an astonishing collection of 3 white lights independently brighten, and in this still photo, you can basically see 3 lights making a triangular shape. At the 6-minute 30-second mark, one of the lights demonstrates horizontal movement at high speeds relative to the other light. Now, nighttime footage can be deceiving where landscapes is concerned. And so, fortunately, YouTube user WP Oreo went back the next day and filmed from the same spot to get a daylight perspective on things. When we looked at a side-by-side comparison and also did an overlay, we could see that the objects were below the mountainous horizon, as you can see here. At this point, we wanted to check to see how plausible it could be that the lights were in fact vehicles dirt driving on the mountainous terrain. So we went to Google Earth and lined up landmarks from both the daylight and the nighttime footage to gauge the point and distance where any vehicles were most likely to have been. We followed the line of sight 17 miles directly to the mountainous Red Rock Canyon area, which is a Bureau of Land Management Conservation Zone. It is a wide swath of land with a 13-mile main road and many dirt tracks and hiking trails around it. However, it is a permit necessary zone that closes at 8 p.m., with late exit permits available that expire at 10 p.m. Still, that does not rule out the fact that people might have exceeded their time and left the area late. The footage was shot around 11:30 p.m. at a time when there should have been nobody driving around up there, let alone 3 or 4 vehicles. So what else is there in the footage that we can look to for clues? Remember the periodic red glows that would come and go throughout the footage if you look carefully? Could those be brake lights? Possibly. However, if anyone who has been out at night driving along unlit roads, especially with a rocky landscape, knows, your headlights will illuminate the environment in front of you for quite a distance. And we do not see that occurring with this footage. So, is it possible that these objects were in the air in the 17 miles between the observer and the Red Rock Canyon? To conclude, we cannot discount either possibility. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. If you are a resident of Las Vegas or have seen anything similar to this, please get in touch with us via the email given in the information below. We will be starting a new weekly show called Hidden Realities soon, and more episodes of Off-World Disclosure UFO Report to come. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies.